SGC here, and we're finally back for a final impression of Peaky Blinders Season 2. Holy smokes, this ending was crazy. This entire series, Season 2, was amazing in terms of ramping up the dial. I mean, first we have May and Grace, so it's like love interest times 2. Then we got Tom Hardy playing another gangster, and it's like more conspiracy. We got Sabini coming in, and it's just more John stuff, more Arthur stuff. And then we have Michael, Polly, so much more. It's like a build-up of what was established in the beginning. We get to see more of just everything, and I really did enjoy that. And definitely this time around that I binge watch all 5 episodes, I was like, man, the soundtrack really amps you up with this like rock and just really contrast spoiling soundtrack to like the visuals, because the visuals is like contemporary. The visuals is like a period piece, and it's just like old. But then once you hit that rock stuff, you're just like pumped, and you're just like, holy crap, what's the Peaky Blinders gonna do? So, first off, I guess the last episode. Wow, that ending, holy smokes. I mean, I sort of wish now that I actually watched this while it was airing versus now. Because, I mean, Season 3, the fact that it exists is like, well, obviously what happens at the end, it's, you know, it's just how it's gonna happen, and I loved it. That ending was great. Though the ending of who he's gonna marry, that was also like, if you watched it while it's airing, you would be like, holy smokes, who is he gonna marry? But if you look at the casting, you know who he marries, probably. But actually, maybe, who knows? Maybe he just said it and he doesn't get married. I don't know. I still have that to look forward to for Season 3. And it's just great to see more of everybody, really. You get to know more about Polly, Campbell, like crazy sort of espionage, conspiracy, sort of who's playing who. Then we got this red right hand, and then Churchill, and this the IRA stuff, like what's going on. There's so much happening, and I loved it. The pacing here definitely was fine. I think you just need to have a focus, because I finally got subtitles for it, and I was like, okay, I totally remember who's who. If I didn't, I'll refer back to the wiki, and then once you build these things in your head and you know who's who and what have you, you understand the story. Definitely, if you do have a problem and in terms of like, you don't get who's related to who or what's their connection, look it up. It'll help you move the story. Because, I mean, Season 1, it's been a while, so definitely did not remember names and all that, but this time around it was great. Tom Hardy, interesting, because it definitely foils against Cillian Murphy's character, though Tom Hardy sort of reminds me of Mad Max, the way he talks type of thing, and it's just so fun just to see another sort of big star here. And Stephen Knight, great stuff. Really cannot wait to check out Season 3, and also I'm so ecstatic to hear that Season 4 and 5 has been announced. So definitely anyone dying besides Cillian Murphy, actually I don't know, well, Cillian Murphy probably is going to stay around till the end of the series, but anyone else is still up for grabs, who's going to die, and it's just like so much stuff happens, and it's just who really is going to survive this entire series. So definitely really dug the finale, and seriously dug this season, because there's just more stuff happening, and it's just a build up. I mean, now the legitimacy of his sort of gambling den, and then his horse racing, and the rum stuff, bakery, all that stuff is like, wow. And all the cutthroat, backdoor sort of stuff is just like, holy smokes, who's your real ally type of thing. Really dug that. So yeah, definitely overall aesthetically it was great, shot was great, acting was enjoyable. So definitely props for me. So definitely I'm going back now to check out, say, Ripper Street or Copper, and definitely going to check out the new Taboo, also created by Stephen Knight, and is also created by Tom Hardy. So that's dedication, and definitely see like how Hardy's gonna, like, you know, do his thing with creating and producing and all that. So yeah, Season 2 was great, really enjoyable, and I think it was a lot faster in terms of the relationship. I think there was no more building, so it's just more like, ooh, we gotta just tie up loose ends, and I think a lot of loose ends were tied up this season, so definitely there was a big thing at the end, what's gonna happen next. So it's like, doors are open, how is he gonna make his company even bigger, and how is he gonna be taken advantage of type of thing. So there's that. So yeah, definitely looking for that. That's it for this final impression for Peaky Blinders Season 2. Later.